Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Dead Rising 3, grabbing the Greedy achievement, which is to defeat Albert. Albert is going to be the second psychopath you face towards the end of Chapter 3. This is when you are going to destroy the third set of supplies. And you are going to meet him in this cold storage factory. And pretty much he will use illusions where he'll put two Alberts on screen and you're supposed to find the real one. And pretty much once you find the real one, you just punch him to death as best you can. Obviously, you can mess up and accidentally hit a survivor, which will count for another achievement that I've already covered. But anyways, the basic strategy for this is to hit him with the organ cooler, because when he gets hit by the organ cooler, he will freak out, and that will give you more time to attack him. A good indication that it's him is he will be usually the person who is killing the other people, because the other people won't really do that. So find him, hit him with an organ cooler, and then that will initiate the quick time event, and then you can punch him. Then he's going to mess up your mind. You are going to end up somewhere else, and the board will basically be reset. Just like any other psychopath, if you have the Connect plugged in, you can use the whole gimmicky voice thing that once you say it, people think you're crazy next door because you are talking to yourself, telling your TV to calm down. But if you're doing this the old-fashioned way without gimmicks, basically pick up an organ cooler, find him, and attack. And this is doing it the wrong way, attacking an innocent person, unfortunately. And when that happens, the person will usually attack you in confusion, and just have to keep your eyes open for him. Once again, be very careful not to punch innocent people. As you can see, they do a little bit of damage to you. What makes this fight a little hard is you can't bring any weapons into the fight, so that means you can't bring food. You also can't bring in any survivors, so you're pretty limited to what you have on the field. There are rations all over the place, as well as that spoiled burrito, as you see there. But pretty much your only weapon is going to be the organ cooler, and Connect, once again, if you're using it. The command is going to be Greedy here, just like the achievement title. Basically, just shout Greedy, and that will allow you to initiate the quick time event sooner, opposed to punching it out of him. But this is a pretty straightforward psychopath. It just takes a long time because, once again, every time he messes up with your mind, he will reset the board. So just pick up another organ cooler and keep smacking him around. And once again, be careful not to get tricked, obviously. And it's not the hardest fight in the world, but it will definitely throw you for a loop. There are vitamins there, which heal just a buttload of health. So if you are stressing about health, I recommend saving that for last. Once again, attack the guy who is fighting the other people. And once again, you can use your quick time events to help, as well as Connect. So we used a Y+B attack there, and then he reset the board one more time. So we're going to go Fade to Black again and try to find him again. Really repetitive fight, but pretty monotonous. And just have to keep trucking along. Lots of organ coolers to use. And he'll be around here somewhere. Just wait for the two Alberts to basically get into a struggle, and obviously the one who's dominant, you want to attack that person, and you should finish him after a little while. Once you finish the fight, you should get the achievement for a 25 gamer score. This is part of the main story, and that's all there is to it.